Welcome back to Wall of Sound Up Against the Wall, episode 26. My name is Brownie. I'll be your podcast host. Thanks for checking us out again, or if you're here for the first time, thank you. We are an online rock publication. wallofsoundau.com is where you can find us online. We'll keep you up to date with the latest music news, reviews, interviews, and the likes, so make sure you check it out. You can also find us on social media as well, Wall of Sound AU, across the board, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Jump online, join the community right now. We've got a big early 2000s pop punk special for you coming up. Travis Clark from We're the King is going to be joining me for a chat. His band about to embark on the anniversary tour of their debut self-titled album across Australia. We'll find out what's in store for that, including if they're going to be playing new music from their upcoming album. I'll also grab another legend for our Two Songs That Changed Me segment later on. This is a chance where you can take over the music on this podcast. If you have two songs that change you, get in touch with us right now on Wall of Sound AU across social media. More details later on how you can get involved though, but let's officially kick it off with these guys here. All Time Low, Weightless, on Wall of Sound Up Against the Wall.
Manage me, I'm a mess. Turn a page, I'm a book, have fun read. I wanna be laughed at, laughed with, just because. I wanna feel weightless, and that should be enough. But I'm stuck in this fucking rut, waiting on a second hand pick me up, and I'm over getting older. If I could just find the time, then I would never let another day go by. I'm over getting old. Maybe it's not my weekend, but it's gonna be my year. And I'm so sick of watching while the minutes pass as I go nowhere. And this is my reaction to everything I feel. 'Cause I've been going crazy, I don't wanna waste another minute here. Make believe that I impress, that every word by design turns ahead. I wanna feel reckless, wanna live it up just because. I wanna feel weightless, 'cause that would be enough. If I could just find the time, then I would never let another day go by. I'm over getting old. To me it's not my weekend, but it's gonna be my year. And I'm so sick of watching while the minutes pass as I go nowhere. And this is my reaction to everything I feel. 'Cause I've been going crazy, I don't wanna waste another minute here. This could be all I've waited for. And this could be everything. I don't wanna dream anymore. Maybe it's not my weekend, but it's gonna be my year. And I've been going crazy, I'm stuck in here. Maybe it's not my weekend, but it's gonna be my year. And I'm so sick of watching while the minutes pass as I go nowhere. And this is my reaction to everything I feel. 'Cause I've been going crazy, I don't wanna waste another minute here.
You're listening to Wall of Sound Up Against the Wall.
Homecoming, I'm coming, my sweet mistake. Summer's over, hope it's not too late. I'm pacing, impatient, up in my head. Taking back to the sidewalk where we met. I'm coming back. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Did you take off while I was gone? I messed it up, I messed you up, I missed you. I'm coming home, I wanna know when all the leaves begin to fall. If I'm falling apart. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Did you take off while I was gone? I messed it up, so I messed you up, I missed you. I'm coming home, I wanna know when all the leaves begin to fall. If I'm falling apart for you.
A throwback from Hey Monday, a wall of sound up against the wall, and not too long now until the Main make their return to Australia. This time around, they're bringing water parks for their very first Australian tour. We've been following the water parks guys since they first landed in our inbox, and our writer in Sydney, Heather McNabb, is all over them with an album review and interview, and she's very keen to check out the guys when they make their debut tour to Australia. Catch up on all the action right now at wallofsoundau.com, but looking forward to seeing the return of the Main. This is their track Girls Do What They Want on Wall of Sound up against the wall.
She's 18 and a beauty queen. She makes the boys feel so weak. It's all for her, not at all. She'll pick you up just to watch you fall. It's her hands on my hips, I can't escape them. It's that mouth and those lips, try not to taste them. That's just the way things are. And the way they'll always be. Girls do what they want. Boys do what they can. Girls do what they want. Boys do what they can. She's 18 and a beauty queen. She's figured out all the boys like me. Head to toe, you know she's dressed to kill. And she could the way she's looking at me. It's her face and those eyes, I can't escape them. It's that mouth and those lies, try not to taste them. That's just the way things are. And the way they'll always be. Girls do what they want. Boys do what they can. Girls do what they want. Boys do what they can. That's just the way. Because the boys are feeling jealous and it just doesn't make any sense. Go on and tell them why the girls are in the fellas that toss them to the side in the end. And you know that all the boys are falling in love with girls who don't know what's up. I think we've had enough of this now. These kids are talking about love, I think we've had enough. We've had enough of this now. Girls do what they want. Boys do what they can. Girls do what they want. Boys do what they can.
Hey, what's up? This is Scott Echo from Makeout, and this is Wall of Sound up against the wall.
Break with you. When we're close, there is no way to lose. Just a second, I can listen through. Hear the truth.
Wall of Sound Up Against the Wall with Brownie.
There's an echo pulling out the meaning, rescuing a nightmare from a dream. The voices in my head are always screaming, but none of this means anything to me. And it's a long way back from 17. The whispers turn into a scream, and I'm not coming home. Save your breath, I'm nearly bored to death and fading fast. Life is too short to last. Back on earth, I'm broken, lost and cold and fading fast. Life is too short to last long. There's a stranger staring at the ceiling, rescuing a tiger from a tree. Pictures in her head are always dreaming. Each of them means everything to me. And it's a long way back from 17. The whispers turn into a scream, and I'm not coming home. Save your breath, I'm nearly bored to death and fading fast. Life is too short to last. Back on earth, I'm broken, lost and cold and fading fast. Life is too short to last long. I think I met her at the minute that the rhythm was set down. I said I'm sorry, I'm a bit of a letdown, but all my friends are daring me to come over, so I come over and over and over. So let me buy you a drink and we'll pretend that you think that I'm the man of your dreams come to life in a dive bar, and we'll go over and over and over, and we'll go over and over and over, and we'll go over and over and over, and we'll go over and over and over. Save your breath, I'm nearly bored to death and fading fast. Life is too short to last long. Back on earth, I'm broken, lost and cold and fading fast. Life is too short to last long.
Link 182 on Wall of Sound Up Against the Wall. Let's hope one day in the future there's a cruise ship that picks up Travis Barker and finally brings him back to Australia so we can see that amazing drummer in action one more time. But this guy's coming soon.
Hey, what's up? This is Travis from We the Kings, and you're listening to Wall of Sound Up Against the Wall.
Run, baby, run. Don't ever look back. They'll tear us apart if you give them the chance.
As far as anniversary tours go, this is one you definitely need to go and check out. The 10th anniversary of We the King's debut self-titled album. And frontman Travis Clark joins us now on Wall of Sound Up Against the Wall. Mate, how are you?
I'm fantastic. It's so funny, man. Every time that we get to talk, there's always some sort of like special event that's happening. I don't think we've ever chatted where it's just a normal show, if you will. It's always like it's a reunion or an anniversary or a single just went platinum, or something like that. So it's always nice because I feel like every time I talk to you, there is something special going on. But yes, I am here and getting ready for the reunion anniversary world tour special of our very first album.
Well, it's been a while since we've had a chat. We'll talk about your personal life coming up soon, but 10 years, when you think back to that time and you think about the impact that album had on the world, do you ever take a step back and go, holy shit, we did this and we became what we are because of that album?
You know what? It's really funny because every time that I talk to somebody, and it's always that question, you know, is it crazy now that you know the impact? And I'm just like, oh man, I don't even know if I know the impact. Like every time that I hear that question, like, you know, how have you guys come to live with this impact that's happened? And that alone, that question, that's kind of telling me like, oh, hey, you guys had a pretty impactful, you know, record and song and career. And that's, you know, it's a really special thing to hear that. It's a great compliment because I think that at the root of We the Kings, and I know I speak for the rest of the guys, like we're just, you know, dorky kids who love music, who don't really think that we have that big of an impact. I think it's really music that has that impact. But, you know, the Beatles and Blink-182 and Jimmy Eat World and Foo Fighters, there's bands like that and Coldplay that got us started into music that I feel had a huge impact on what kind of music I listen to and the music that I write. So it's cool to think that, you know, hey, if we're that band to somebody else out there, even if just to one person, that's like such a rad thing to, you know, to feel like I've accomplished. And that is very impactful. So with that being said, I never really know if we've been impactful or not until people ask that question. So it's awesome. Thank you.
All right, well, I can talk about impact. In my years of doing commercial radio, I did breakfast radio, and one of the last times we spoke was 7 years ago. I remember one week we played Check Yes Juliet 40 times on the radio in my show and over the day as well too. Has there ever been a time in your life where you're like, fuck, I'm sick of that song?
I've never been that way, but it's so funny. There's been times when people come up to us at like a meet and greet or if they stop us like in the airport or something, they'll be like, yeah, I love your song. I love your band. That one song, you know, whatever it was. Sometimes it was Check Yes Juliet. Sometimes it was Say You Like Me or We'll Be a Dream. Like whatever song it was. Be like, yeah, the radio played it so much that I hated hearing it. And they'll tell us that. And I'm just like, I don't know if you're supposed to tell us that, but like, they're like, no. I love the song. I love the song, but you know, there's radio stations that just killed that song and played it so many times. And when you're in the band, you're like, okay, this is the best thing ever. But there are songs that I've listened to on the radio that are just always on the radio, and I was like, oh my God, play something different. Except when you're the band. When you're the band that they're playing, you're like, yeah, play it more. So it's different, the angle of perception of when you're listening to the song.
So it's like a similar situation to how Nickelback got big. You know, they write terrible songs, but radio stations kept playing them, and they got to where they are now because of that.
I guess if that's the trick, then I just need to learn that.
All right, well, we're going to play it one more time right now on Wall of Sound, Up Against the Wall.
Sell your heart. us apart if you give them the chance. Don't sell your heart, don't say we're not meant to be. Run, baby, run, forever we'll be. Run, baby, run, don't ever look back. They'll tear us apart if you give them the chance. Don't sell your heart, don't say we're not meant to be. Run, baby, run, forever we'll be. You and me. You and me. You and me.
We're the Kings, check Yes Juliet on Wall of Sound Up Against the Wall. They're making their way to Australia soon for the anniversary tour from that album, the debut self-titled album. Mate, a lot can happen in 10 years, and from that time you've recently become a father. Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much, man. It's actually, out of all my accomplishments, you know, we've talked about like impact, like that is the most impacted I've felt. You know, to be a father, I've learned more about what it means to be a man and what it means to be a human being. And the 2 years that I've had of, you know, first being a father of one daughter, and now I'm a father of two daughters. My wife gave birth recently, so it is such a humbling, you know, experience to go on the road and play in front of thousands and thousands of people and see people have, you know, your lyrics and your signature tattooed on their body, and then come home and change 3 shitty diapers. You know, it's like it's really funny how quickly you could be humbled by becoming a parent.
Yeah, it's one of those, you know, life-changing situations of, you know, you're an upcoming rock star and nothing else in the world matters. Then all of a sudden you got 2 little mouths to feed and you're like, right, nothing else matters but these 2.
I know, it's amazing. And it's like, I was joking around with one of the guys, it's like, we've gone from changing strings on our guitars to changing diapers. It's true, you know, there's a lot of stuff, but it's being able to like separate yourself from the tour life and being able to hop back into parenthood. But you're right, man. It's like I look at my 2 daughters and I'll literally stare at them, probably uncomfortably. And if you're a parent, you'll totally understand that. But like, you know, I'll just stare at them and be like, how did this like beautiful human being come from me?
Exactly. You know, you look at yourself and the runner that you are, and you've created 2 beautiful things who are going to go forth and probably hate you in about 15 years, but that doesn't matter now.
Right, exactly. And that's why they're not allowed to date until they're like 49.
All right, look, I want to get another song on from the album, but I could pick any one. For you, what's one song that we should play right now?
I think Skyway Avenue was the first time that I played. If you can hear my daughter in the background, she's saying, "Daddy, Daddy, Daddy." Skyway Avenue was one of the songs that was such a big impact and success for us, and it wasn't even a single. Like, we didn't promote it as a single. Radio stations just played it. Magazine wanted to feature that song, so that song is very, very special to myself and us as a band. So I would say Skyway Avenue. If I get to pick, then that's the song I would pick.
All right, we're playing it right now on Wall of Sound Up Against the Wall.
She said, let's change our luck. This night is all we've got. Drive fast until we crash this dead-end life. Sweet dreams that won't come true. I leave it all for you. Brick walls are closing and let's make a run tonight. Blinded by the lights, hold you through forever, won't let you go. 'Cause if you jump, I will jump too. We will fall together from the
We're the Kings on Wall of Sound, Up Against the Wall. Frontman Travis Clark joining me right now. The band are coming to Australia. But for those who want to know what these shows are all about, obviously you're going to play the self-titled album, which is great. But are there a few more surprises thrown into the mix, that kind of thing?
Yeah, absolutely. We have new music that we're actually releasing. We're going to release pretty much a new track every month or every month and a half leading up to the new album. And that's really special to us because this concert and this tour isn't just about the reunion and the anniversary and the nostalgia behind We the Kings. It's that as well as, hey, we've also been a band for these 10 years. We didn't release one record and then go away forever and then decide to come back and do this tour. You know, we've been touring ever since we released that album. So we're going to play songs from the 5 albums that we have put out and the couple singles from our 6th album that we're releasing.
Excellent. One hell of a show is on our way. We're the Kings back in Australia. You can get your tickets right now from selecttouring.com. But Travis Clark from We the Kings, thank you so much for the chat, man.
I appreciate it. We'll see you guys soon.
Just sit back and tell me I'm a liar for this. Don't roll your eyes, rewind. This happens way too many times. So sit back and tell me that you're tired of this. I know I'll grow up some, but it's 2 a.m. and I'm too high and dry, and I won't come down soon. So when I come back, I won't say a word. I know I've said this before. Don't speak, liar. No, we won't talk, we won't say a word. I know you've heard this before. Don't speak, liar. Sit back and tell me why I'm so prone to this. Do you think I'm fond of getting you and letting you down? And I'll get mine soon. So when I come back, I won't say a word. I know I've said this before. Don't speak, liar. No, we won't talk, we won't say a word. I know you've heard this before. Don't speak, liar. And if the story ends here, I can't be surprised to find your eyes are open wide, and that I have inspired you. And when you come back, don't say a word. I know you said this before. Don't speak, liar. No, we won't talk, we won't say a word. I know you said this before. Don't speak, liar. Don't speak, liar. Whoa, don't speak, liar.
Wall of Sound Up Against the Wall.
Not bleeding on the ballroom floor just for the attention, 'cause that's
up, everybody? This is Jordan from Newfound Glory, and you're listening to Wall of Sound Up Against the Wall.
Allegedly met. I knew that this would end when the lines were drawn across your bed. I know that I'm not a smooth talker. I know my eyes have their own color. To see you open up your willing eyes and say, did you mean it? 'Cause I didn't hear it. What did you say as I walked out the door? Whoa, did you want me back? Did you want me? What did you say as I walked out the door? Whoa, did you want me back? Bury me 6 feet under your bedroom. That's about as far as you could get. I knew that this would end when you packed me up and declared me for dead. You knew that I was a pushover, so you pushed me right over the edge. I must say you never looked so good in black. But did you mean it? What did you say as I walked out the door? Whoa, did you want me back? Did you want me? What did you say as I walked out the door? Whoa, did you want me back? If you're having second thoughts, then you better speak up. Whoa, you didn't want me, you didn't need me. What did you say as I walked out the door? Whoa, did you want me back? I'm amazed that we made it this far. We've been through this before, and my hope is lost. I'm amazed that we made it this far. We've been through this before, and my hope is lost. My hope is lost. What did you say as I walked out the door? Whoa, did you want me back? Did you want me? What did you say as I walked out the door? Whoa, did you want me back? If you're having second thoughts, then you better speak up. Whoa, you didn't want me, you didn't need me. What did you say as I walked out the door? Whoa, did you want me? You didn't want me back.
Newfound Glory on Wall of Sound Up Against the Wall, and it's hard to believe this year marks the 3rd anniversary since Cobra Starship called it quits back in 2015. The band first got together when Pete Wentz from Fall Out Boy signed them to his label, and from there they made international headlines. They were played on commercial radio all throughout Australia, did a few tours including Soundwave as well here, and even got Leighton Meester from Gossip Girl on one of their tracks.
I know you're tired, boy, you're dangerous. Yeah, you're that guy. I'd be stupid to trust.
I thought now would be a good time to flash back to their 2009 album Hot Mess, with a song that pretty much states how they became a household name. This is Pete Wentz Is the Only Reason We're Famous on Wall of Sound Up Against the Wall.
You give it up, 'cause I know what you got. You can ride to the top, but you can't ride on my cock, yeah. So give it up, yo, come on, come on. When the lights off, I'm gonna show you how we sleep with the I'm the last man standing, yeah. And I ain't never scared, yeah. Smash it up, I'm gonna kick it down. Tonight, no one start a fight. Smash it up, now we're kicking it down. 1, 2, 3, go! I'm not street, but I do what I gotta do. So what you got a crew? I got a crew too. I'm not street, but I do what I gotta do. I've crashed up joints in Tokyo, and I may not be loved, but they always recall my name. I'm the last man standing, yeah. And I ain't money, my brothers and my sisters now. You know that we don't need no money. Tonight we're gonna kick it down. Come on everybody, while they're sleeping with the streets, and you're not alone. Cause when we roll deep, yeah. Come on everybody, tonight there's gonna be no beat. Oh, oh. Smash it up, I'm gonna kick it down. We cool tonight, don't wanna start a fight. Smash it up, tonight we're kicking it down. 1, 2, 3, go! I'm not street, but I do what I gotta do. So what you got a crew, I got a crew too. I'm not street, but I do what I gotta do.
Wall of Sound up against the wall with Brownie.
You're listening to Wall of Sound, up against the wall.
Don't try to take this from me. Don't try to take this from me now. Don't try to take this from me. Don't try to take this from me now. Feels like I'm waking from the dead, and everyone's been waiting on me. At least now I never have to wonder what it's like to sleep a year away. But weren't we indestructible? I thought that we could brave it all. I never thought that what would future we wanted, if there's a future we wanted, if there's a future we wanted. Don't try to take this from me, don't try to take this from me now. Don't try to take this from me, don't try to take this from me now. Wish I could find a crystal ball for the days I feel completely worthless. You know I'd use it all for good, I would not take it for granted. Instead I have some memories for the days I don't feel anything. At least they will remind me not to make the same mistakes again. Lost the battle, win the war. I'm bringing my sinking ship back to the shore. The stars in your van will head back there. There's a time and a place to die, but this ain't it. If there's a future we wanted, if there's a future we wanted, if there's a future we wanted, if there's a future we wanted. There's a time and a place to die. There's a time and a place to die, and this ain't it. There's a time and a place to die, and this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. There's a time and a place to die. There's a time and a place to die. But this ain't it. If there's a future we wanted, if there's a future we wanted, if there's a future we wanted now, if there's a future we wanted.
A throwback from Paramore on Wall of Sound, Up Against the Wall, and their tour officially kicks off in Melbourne on February 8. You can still get your tickets on livenation.com.au. Now, time to get into two songs that changed me, a new segment which we launched this year on Wall of Sound, Up Against the Wall. I want to hear from you and two songs that change you, whether it be a song that got you through a significant moment in your life, or maybe a song that introduced you to a certain band, genre, or anything along the lines of that. You can send your songs in to Wall of Sound AU on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Just send us a message, get that conversation going, and we'll get in touch to let you know how you can be a part of the show. We continue the pop punk thing going this week with one of our Wall of Sound staff members.
Hey, it's Renee here, Wall of Sound photographer. The first song that changed me is Tonight Alive's 10 Times Better. Now, this song, it was actually a demo when I first heard it on their MySpace, and they've re-recorded it for their EP, and the demo's just better to me. So yeah, here it is now on Wall of Sound, Up Against the Wall.
I'll take you outside as the rain begins to fall, and you quiver inside at the thought of something new. Well, I know this is a little overstep, but I can't help but think you do this every time, and I knew by the way he moved, this is one trap that I could fall into. Well, I am not okay now, but I find a way now. I've been here before, but you should learn more than I bargained for. Everything is 10 times better when you're next to me. You got the best of me. This is not how I remember. You go, till we see the end of this. You know it's you, my dear, but who doesn't chase him here? You the best of me.
Hey, it's Renee again. The second song that changed me was Fall Out Boy's The Takeover, The Break's Over. I'd listened to a couple of Fall Out Boy songs before I heard this one, and I liked them, but Takeover was probably the first one that I listened to like all day, every day. Like 13-year-old Renee did not stop from like all the way through school until I got home and went to bed. That's all I listened to for like a solid 12 hours a day. And here it is for you now on Wall of Sound, Up Against the Wall.
Baby, seasons change, but people don't, and I'll always be waiting in the back room. I'm boring, but overcompensate with headlines and flash photography, but don't pretend you ever forgot about me. Don't pretend you ever forgot about me. Wouldn't you rather be a widow than a divorcee? Style your way for fashion magazines. Widow or a divorcee? Don't pretend, don't pretend. Say your head can be a prison when these are just conjugal visits. People will dissect us till this doesn't mean a thing anymore. Don't pretend you ever forgot about me. Don't pretend you ever forgot about me. Wouldn't you rather be a widow than a divorcee? Style your way for fashion magazines. Oh, widow or a divorcee? Don't pretend, don't pretend. We do it in the dark with smiles on our faces. We're trapped and well concealed in secret places. Oh, we do it in the dark with smiles on our faces. We're trapped and well concealed in secret places. We don't fight fair. We don't fight fair. We don't fight fair. We don't fight fair. We don't fight in the dark with smiles on our faces. We're trapped and well concealed in secret places. We do it in the dark with smiles on our faces. We're trapped and well concealed in secret places. We don't fight fair. With smiles on our faces, we're trapped and well concealed in secret places. We don't fight fair. We don't fight fair. We don't fight fair.
Wall of Sound Up Against the Wall.
Paper bags and plastic hearts, all our belongings in shopping carts. It's goodbye, but we got one more night. Let's get drunk and ride around and make peace with an empty town. We can make it right. Throw it away, forget yesterday. We'll make the great escape. We won't hear a word they say. We don't know us anyway. Watch it burn, let it die, 'cause we are finally free tonight. Tonight will change our lives. It's so good to be by your side. We'll cry, we won't give we're young and we'll feel so alive. Probably do it. Forget yesterday. We'll make the great escape. We won't hear a word they say. They don't know us anyway. Watch it burn, let it die, 'cause we are finally free. Never wasting time, the hours that were left behind, the answers that we'll never find. They don't mean a thing Throw it away. Forget yesterday. We'll make the great escape. We won't hear a word they say. They don't know us anyway. Probably do it. Forget yesterday. We'll make the great escape. We won't hear a word they say. They don't know us anyway. Probably do it. Forget yesterday. We'll make the great escape. We won't hear a word they say. They don't know us anyway. Watch it burn, let it die, 'cause we are finally free
You're listening to Wall of Sound, Up Against the Wall.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I become so numb without a soul. My spirit sleeping somewhere cold until you
Evanescence Bring Me to Life on Wall of Sound up against the wall, and there's been a venue and date change to their upcoming Brisbane show. It's now been moved from February 11 to February 10 and will now take place at the Brisbane Convention and Exhibition Centre. All the details can be found online at wallofsoundau.com, and while you're on there, check out some of the latest music news, reviews and interviews we've got up there, including new album reviews from Waterparks, Portal, Machine Head, Earthcaller, and a stack load of others too. Also, don't forget to get your 2 songs in that change you. You can send them in to us via our social media pages, Wall of Sound AU. Just tell us the 2 songs that change you and we'll get in touch to do all the rest. But thank you so much for checking out episode 26 of Wall of Sound Up Against the Wall. Don't forget to share this podcast around, tell your mates about it, like it, subscribe it, all that jazz. We'll be back next week with a very special Australian guest. They are about to play one of the biggest shows to date, opening up for the Foo Fighters at Suncorp Stadium in Brisbane. It's none other than DZ Death Rays. Their brand new album Bloody Lovely comes out next Friday, and I'm going to have a chat to Shane Parsons from the band to find out how they're feeling going into it, what it's like playing with the Foo Fighters, and just being all-around legends from Brisbane. To get you ready for next week's episode, I'm going to play a song from their 2014 album Black Rat. This is Reflective Skull by DZ Death Rays on Wall of Sound Up Against the Wall. I'll catch you next week.